We are back in the warehouse in beautiful Jersey City for the second of our two semifinals. Will McFlurry Power find its way to the title game yet again? What about Hookline Sinkers dreaming of adding a floorball banner to their stashes? Well, it is time to get it going. Alongside Kelsey, Wingert, and Pavel, Barber, I am Chris Rose, and a fascinating case study today. You've got the champs, where K-Mac is the lone returning member from that squad, but he's got some people up front in Kollin Stone, Tyler Madarasz, and of course Tova Henderson, who are clicking right now.
Yeah, they're clicking in a perfectly balanced team. You got Madarasz and Tova as the better ball handlers and scorers, and then you got Kollin as the rover, just running circles around everyone else.
For Hookline Sinkers, Tyler Johnson taking the opening faceoff, former collegiate hockey player. Lyndsey James currently playing hockey north of the border, and Jolly Olive. And of course, Drew Davis, the lone returning members from Hookline in between the pipes. Winner squares off against Forgotten Rotten in the title game.
Oh, Kollin not ready right off the hop for that.
Madarasz, co-host of Morning Skate on Sirius XM Satellite Radio.
Structurally, they're gonna send Jolly back.
Tova Henderson coming off a hat trick in the quarterfinal. Youngest competitor in this tournament, 20 years old. Plays hockey at Minnesota Duluth.
Oh,
turnover,
huge chance.
Johnson wide.
Oh, Johnson had his first of the tournament last game. He's a playoff-only goal scorer. See if he gets one today.
Tova on the moves, got a quick 2-on-1.
What a pass!
And Drew Davis makes the save.
Talked about Drew Davis, such a great goaltender for his first time. Big block from Kollin there.
In game number one, he saved only 57% of the chances. Since then, more than 85%, and you just saw why.
Does he ever look locked in, too?
Stone never played this before, but he is such a good athlete, such a critical component of the championship team.
Absolutely. You talk about the unsung, unhung heroes.
Whoa.
Colin and Jolly.
Hey now.
Both scoring clutch goals this tournament.
Here's Henderson, backhander, nice save by Davis.
Saw her do that last game, that backhand clapper far side. She's back at it today.
Johnson trying to get it ahead to James. Instead, Jolly Olive will collect it.
Jolly always looks like he's fighting the ball, but somehow controls it.
Here comes Madarasz on the right side. Will he shoot it? Will he dish it?
Oh.
Shoots it, and it's turned away by Davis, who scoops it up.
Great position. He had a little room upstairs, didn't elevate it enough there.
Already by this time in the other semifinal, we had 2 goals on the board.
Look at the hustle there from Johnson. Almost forced a turnover there.
McFlurry Power, your defending champs. And
a purposeful. No. Even though it was behind the back. Oh, he didn't call it a penalty. It's all good.
Wow, just an infraction.
Just an infraction. Looked accidental.
Henderson with a long shot. Ball's in the back of the net.
You're in the crease, Kollin.
And that's a crease violation.
You can't be in the small box. Green ball right there.
Big box only, buddy.
Kollin Stone trying to check it out. Wow.
It's not in play yet. She's just putting it there. Tova, I love the aggression from Tova. Always on edge because she lives right under an airplane.
Yeah, on the Vancouver International Airport. Because both parents work at the airport, she lives in between runways.
Why not? I hate commuting too. I do the same thing.
If you guys look up her address, it is crazy to see that neighborhood literally built on the airport.
Somebody's been on Zillow lately.
She gave me the address. I looked it up on Google Maps. It's like this massive airport and then a big neighborhood.
Yeah,
you and Casey looking for a vacation home at gate C-17?
No, I'm just trying to vacation at my own house sometimes, you know?
Madarasz midway through the first, and Davis gets it done.
Both goalies looking calm and composed here. A lot of shots from far, but they're saving everything.
Lyndsey James dumps it ahead to Johnson. Played collegiately at Westchester. Nice centering pass, and James couldn't finish
Backdoor feed. James going to want that back. Perfectly placed on the backhand, just misses.
Quick toss by Davis. I think he's the best goalie at the quick catch and release.
Absolutely, and I love to see that. That's exactly what you need from your goalie. A former player would know.
Played lacrosse goalie, but never has done this. A wide open, and Johnson bricked it.
Oh, it looks like it was deflected, actually.
It was. I'll take that back.
Yeah, I thought he missed as well, but apparently
K-Mac
tipped that. Great block because that surely saved the goal.
Improving with each game, and another big stop there.
Has he ever been? What a save there on Lyndsey.
He hasn't been as good as during their title run a year ago. Olive had a shot but couldn't get it. Johnson, there's the quick goal!
He only scores in the playoffs. Johnson saves them all, scores the big one to open up this game.
And of course, Hookline sinkers, as you see the reaction and the celebration. Young little Connor doing his thing. That's Lou Dabb's youngest son. And yeah, why wouldn't you, if you were Hookline sinkers, find a net?
Unbelievable.
I think
Here we go.
You have a call on line 2.
I got a call on line 2. I got a ditch. I'll be back.
Okay. In the first semifinal, my broadcast partner was unbelievable. Assisted on 1 goal, scored for the other team. Let's see what he can do for the champion, McFlurry Power.
Go, boy.
I'm gonna screen. I'm gonna be a screen.
Perfect.
Do your thing.
Yeah. Just run it. Spread out. Let's just run it.
Yeah, come with me in front, Kollin. Just don't go in the little crease. Yeah, let's do it.
0 for 1 this season with McFlurry Power, but 3 for 5 all time. Wow. McFlurry Power is the only team with which he scored more than 1 goal. Even with a bum ankle, look at how fast he is. But so far, nothing. Oh, Johnson picks the pocket and shoots wide. Pavel working against Janes. Great defense. Nice pick there by Tova Henderson. Midway through this Pavel play, trying to spin, kicks it, no. Pavel again, a wrap. Oh, it hit the post. Madarasz wide. Under 5 to go, and there it is. That dude is doing his thing.
Holy shit!
Oh my God.
Dude, you are a demon. I don't get it, man. It's like, dude, it is hilarious. I mean, when you go, you're moving at like such a different speed than anybody else.
Oh my God. I thought I was going to run out of time there. I was just trying to fire anything. Lyndsey was owning me on defense at the start. I was fumbling that ball. Oh my God.
Please tell me you're considered fast in the world of floorball.
I'm not fast.
What?
I'm 34, buddy. I'm old.
Jesus. All right, so here we go. Tied at 1, just over a minute to go. That was just a little high. Stone, nope. Madarasz collects it in the corner. Gets it out to Stone, who has more than held his own this season.
God.
And just as I say it, he nets another tally.
Momentum shifted. This kid just continues to score clutch goals. Again, not an experienced player, but man, does he look like it.
Stone with his 5th. Oh, that's cute. Tova Henderson, I like that with the lefty swing.
Absolutely, and he's pitched to the Savannah Bananas before. She knocks it out of the park, and he's knocking it out of the park today.
All 3 frontline players for McFlurry Power have 5 goals apiece now.
It's really unbelievable. The balance on this team, their structure, everyone playing their role well, everyone contributing offensively.
I mean, you know that Colin Stone's an athlete and can run for days,
Absolutely.
which is a huge advantage here, but the fact that he has scored 5 goals is remarkable.
It's the production that's not required from him because he's so good defensively and he's so good at just running and pressing, putting pressure on him. Getting those extra goals from him is clutch.
Shot by Johnson's turned away. Jolly Olive, is he going to fire it from the blue line? Absolutely. He doesn't get much on it.
Why not? Half his shots seem to be falling.
Threw another one of those change-ups on net.
Yeah, he never knows where it's going.
Madarasz picks it off. Stone from the right. He's wide open. Shoots wide.
Oh!
Tova Henderson for the rebound.
Unbelievable. The shot wide, that was not a set play, but those are those lively back wall play. Tova following it up, what a goal. That's 3 goals in I don't know how long. That was way too fast. Hookline's got to be feeling the pressure.
We were singing the praises of Drew Davis at the beginning of this, and he's got the white flag in hand.
Here we go. Oh, I'm good now.
Are you?
With only 32 seconds, I'm just going to play the full. I'm going to take the extra 2.5.
We don't cheat around here. We don't cheat, we don't lie, we don't steal, okay? Well, maybe a little bit. 2.5 seconds is fine with me. So here we go. I want to listen into this.
All right. Let's get this momentum back.
Same thing as last time. We scored in 4 seconds. I don't got to be the guy shooting. Got you guys be open.
Shooters here. We got a lot of shooters. Let's use them.
Let's go.
But like you said, let's be patient with it. If there's not a shot, don't take it.
Absolutely.
All right? Let's do it.
All right.
The Pavel play 0 for 1 with, Hookline. Jolly had a chance to clean up the long shot. Johnson working, gets it over to Olive, tries to swing it over to James, poked away by Tova Henderson. 20 to go in the Pavel play. Pavel working it. Is he gonna shoot a long one? He is, blocked by Stone. Olive has it turned away. K-Mac can't fully glove it. Final few ticks. One more shot by Johnson. Gets deflected. Oh, and that one's wide. And that'll do it for the first 5 minutes. An action-packed opening period. 3-1 is the lead by the champion McFlurry Power. All right, we'll hear from both sides momentarily, but first, Kelsey Wingert is with who?
Hey guys, it's Ref Trev here. We're taking a quick break. No, let's do that again. Is this live?
It's live.
Oh, I'm not going to take a break ever again. Hey, it's Ref Trev. We're taking a quick breather here from the action to talk about our Floorball sponsor, DraftKings. I know who they are. DraftKings Sportsbook is here to help you get closer to the action. Get some skin in the game and download the DraftKings app right now and use our promo code Warehouse. No matter what sport you're a fan of, like floorball, DraftKings has got you covered. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. DraftKings is one of the top one-stop shop for all things daily fantasy, where you can join in on all the fun and have the shot to win some cash prizes. So download the DraftKings app now. Use promo code Warehouse when you do. That's promo code Warehouse only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. If you don't, I'm throwing you out of the game.
Ref Trev.
Yeah, I'm a tough one.
Just like Ref Dan. Oh, ad read on the flow.
So once again, McFlurry Power found itself down 1-0 in the early going in this semifinal, but they have scored 3 unanswered goals. How's Hookline going to get back in this one? Kels?
Well, the only goals we've seen from you this tournament were in the playoffs. Is that something you were just saving until it got real good?
We'll go with that. I think that's a safe assumption. No, they just started going. I think it's important that we're still passing the puck around and moving the ball. And then the shots are just kind of falling for me. So hopefully we can keep it going or maybe even light up Jolly again.
Disappointing Pavel play there. It looked like you guys had some good looks.
I thought it was good and it gave us momentum. And, we didn't want the third goal to go in before we called it. But we felt like if we waited until he caught his breath and maybe there's like 30 seconds where a little bit more intense at the end of the period, I thought that was going to be something that we could, capitalize on.
Drew, how are we feeling in goal? We frustrated with those shots we've let in, or did they just beat you good?
Yeah, I'm pretty frustrated. One was just an unlucky bounce. One beat me. And then the other one, I just didn't get back hard enough. So I got to play better for these guys out here.
Hookline singers today?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sweet, so sweet.
All right, time for us right now to check out our SeatGeek playoff bracket. Forgotten Rotten's already punched its ticket to the title game and will face the winner of this matchup. And a quick look at the overall Warehouse Cup standings. Whoever wins this game will take the lead into the season ender, Blitzball Battle 5. Kels.
Okay, Mac, we saw you guys score 3 quick goals. You got the momentum from the Pavel play there. What's it like watching this balanced offense attack like that?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. They're passing the ball around. Everyone's involved. Collin's been playing well, picking up pieces. Everyone's playing the role, so it's a lot of fun to watch. And they got up one early, hit off Kollin, but, it's blitzball or ball and play or whatever, floorball. It happens, So, we rebounded. We used Pavel as a reset for us, tie the game back up, and we've just taken over since,
So many Warehouse sports in here. Tyler, you're the only person on this team offensively that we haven't seen score a goal yet. Which period are you waiting to score?
The third period. I'm using Trevor Plouffe's stick, which had a game winner in it today, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. But if I don't score and we win, I'm happy. I think Tova's probably got 2 more in her, so we're good.
Did he offer you the stick, or did you beg him for the stick?
I begged for it, and he had it hidden in the wardrobe closet, and I had to get it off him. So, but if we're in the final against him, he can use it.
Then you hide it somewhere where he can't find it.
That's a good idea. Where doesn't he go in the warehouse?
We'll have to figure that out. We'll convene over lunch. Okay. All right? Hey, we're going in the warehouse.
All right, Kels, get us going for period number 2.
Oh, yeah. This puck drop is brought to you by our friends at DraftKings. We all know Drew Davis here in the warehouse. Did you know his middle name is Alan, named after his dad's favorite baseball player, Alan Trammell, but they spelled it wrong on the birth certificate. 2 L's in his middle name.
Oh, wow. Alan Trammell, the Hall of Famer.
It's only going to take 1 L to knock him out of this playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting better at that. Hey.
Oh, that was awesome.
Let's go Hookline. That Pavel flag's in the way. I'm not sure why he had it out there.
No, I mean, you're done for the day.
I'm done, so. Thank God.
James battling against Stone in the corner.
She
makes a nice break.
hustling.
Good move. Poked away. Oh, Stone's got a wide open look, and he just fired it too high.
Unbelievable speed from Lyndsey there. Shot out of a cannon.
Stone's going to get another look. Jolly, nice defense.
Oh, a good
centering
pass.
pass. Good work by Jolly Olive.
Jolly's
2 weeks ago, he didn't even know how to spell floorball.
No.
He had never played it.
He actually still doesn't.
Now stop. Is there an extra L?
Yeah, hey, whoa.
Madarasz, good centering pass. Henderson, no!
Oh.
It hit off the post.
Off the pipe. You can't give them that good opportunities.
Stone, not sure where that was. James tracks it down, tries to send it ahead to Johnson, picked off by Stone. Here comes Madarasz, poke checked away. Here comes James. Oh, couldn't quite get the full stick on it.
Oh,
she did
big
stop
turnover.
It. Oh no, here comes Henderson. Nice save by Davis.
This is just turning into a counter game.
Long shot by Johnson, and K-Mac's going to be able to corral it.
They're just trading shots 1 for 1. It's kind of a little Western shootout here today.
McFlurry Power, of course, won the title a season ago. Nice shot by Henderson, turned away by Davis. Trying to get it up to James, but Madarasz picks it off. Good spin move. Oh, she's got
there
here's
it is.
James.
Backhand.
1-on-1.
Oh,
she went
no,
top shot.
backhand score.
There it is.
Thought she was going to be denied there by the bar, but she's such a goal scorer. Got great nose for the goal, and she finishes it off backhand.
Lyndsey James, the goal scorer from Mount Royal University in Canada. Nobody's having a better time than her. She is smiling ear to ear since the onset.
Absolutely not, and she is just going so hard today. I think you can tell when your whole season's on the line. She is just hustling out there.
For Lyndsey, her 4th goal of the season has gotten Hookline back within 1. Oh, I like the defense.
Yeah, they're pressing right on him. This is what you have to do. These are the more 2 dangerous players.
Oh, Jolly.
Oh, high stick. But it was accidental.
Is that going to be a penalty or just an infraction?
Just hit her on the way.
Okay.
It was above the knees.
Yep.
We're seeing quicker free hits. I'm loving this today. All teams are eager to get this going, get the offense going.
Under 3 minutes to go in the second. Henderson breaks free. Oh, Kollin Stone had a chance to clean it up.
My God, that off-the-wall play has worked for them so many times.
Nice centering pass picked off by Johnson, who's on the break. Shot wide. He picks it up behind the net. Centers it. James isn't there. Jolly Olive is. And it's out of bounds off Hookline.
That is the Jolly I know. But then he somehow, when it matters most, snipes the ball. Like, I don't get it. It's either 20 feet off the net or top shelf.
Sounds like your drinking exploits.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here we go. James deflected by Henderson and picked up by Madarasz. Working against James. Good physical venture between those two.
Jolly playing great on the much more speedy Kollin.
Henderson in the corner. The 2 collegiate stars going.
Great steal there.
Nice
what
job
a read.
By the veteran James on the move, and nice job by Tova Henderson with the poke.
Hustling back. She didn't like that, and she hustled back and cleaned up her own mess.
Nice job by Drew Davis with the stop.
Loving that fake throw. Pushes the defenders back, gets them some time back there.
James working it. She's going to collect it in the corner. She needs a little help from her teammates.
Absolutely good call. She did not have help there. Got to be supporting her more if you're Hookline.
This is where the fatigue starts to set in. Toward the end of the second period, you can see people's legs not as fresh. James, good stop by K-Mac. Ball loose in front. Olive can't find it. Good job by Davis.
Those scrambles are just so crucial here.
James again trying to fire to Johnson on the move. And
oh my God, what a move!
Oh, had an opening, couldn't find it. And Johnson with the centering pass.
So lethal
Nobody
there.
home.
She is getting tired. She wants a timeout, but you got to get possession, buddy. There we go.
There is the timeout, which is wisely used because you can't take both of them into the third period.
Absolutely, and man, she has really been booking it. She needed that breather because she is just sprinting nonstop.
You okay? You're going hard out there.
That's the number one thing you will hear from the newcomers that play collegiately on the ice. They're used to 45-second sprints, and then they get to grab some pine. There is no such thing here.
Yeah. How about 5-minute sprints, and then you get a 1-minute break? How's that sound?
Not interesting to me. Pass. 1:17 to go here in the second. McFlurry Power with a 1-goal lead. James picks it off, sends it into the corner. Johnson on the burst. This could be a 2-on-0. Nice job by Davis. Sends it ahead to Johnson quickly.
Oh, what a pass!
Pass.
No!
Oh, Jet, what happened?
No way! What a save by K-Mac going cross crease on a beautiful feed from Tyler to Lyndsey.
James is going to get another shot.
No way! Another
save.
save! Oh my God, K-Mac, J-Mac, whatever the hell your name is, what a save!
Somebody might want to check his dick. I think he pulled it.
Oh my God.
Closing in on 30 seconds to go. Johnson, he ties it!
Johnson, nothing but clutch goals. Johnson, unbelievable.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, Connor's reeled in another big fish. Tyler Johnson.
You got to feel for K-Mac there. He made two of the most astounding saves we've seen all tournament long, and then a costly turnover to Tyler, and that's not the guy you want to have the ball on his stick right now.
That's probably, and we've got a timeout called by McFlurry Power. That's a pretty good move.
Absolutely.
That's probably where Kollin Stone's inexperience just showed up the most in this tournament.
Absolutely. A little frantic with it, a little bit of a no-look, careless pass there, especially going up the middle. If you're going to throw errant passes without looking, the boards are the way to do it. You never go up the middle without knowing who's there.
Ty, I'm right where we want him.
Well, blowing leads has been a little bit of McFlurry Power's MO, right? They lost in the season opener after leading 4-1 heading into the third. And even in the quarterfinal, they had a 6-1 lead. Love just cut it to 6-4 with seconds to go before McFlurry Power added another.
Absolutely, and it's usually the third period they end up blowing it. They're blowing it here in the second.
Oh no, turnover by Davis, blocked by Jolly. And ball out of bounds with just under 20 to go.
Huge block by Jolly, just saving Davis there. You got to make sure on those throws again, up the middle, make sure.
Tova, she can shoot it from there on net. She does, but it goes behind and Davis picks it off.
Davis saw that one coming, hugging the post, great job.
10 seconds to go. One more charge from Johnson. James gets it on the right side, blocked by Madarasz. Under 5 to go.
One last shot.
High, and we will go to the third period, tied at 3.
If you're McFlurry, you are gripping your sticks a little tighter. The third period has not been your friend.
We got another nail biter here in the warehouse. More coming your way, but first, a word from SeatGeek.
Good afternoon. Let's turn these seats into cash. My name is Wendell Cole. My father's father was an auctioneer, and I'd auctioneer anything. Seats, cars, rope, cattle, better seats. I like to include country music. 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita, shot, $300 sold. I love this bar. It's not country, but I love me a little Chicago. 25, 25, 6 to 4, sold. Usually go up, so before 6 to 25. You get it. Now, see, a signature of mine is I really start to sweat. I mean, you can even see it right now. And at the end of the day, my favorite thing to auction off are these seats. And oh boy, do I got a special offer for you and our warehouse community. If you use code WAREHOUSE10, you get 10% off all your tickets at SeatGeek, regardless if it's your first purchase. And again, code WAREHOUSE10 for 10% off. And this is an offer from my heart. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app.
All right, second intermission now as we head into the third period. You've given up 13 goals this season, but 8 of them have come in the third period. How do you lock it down late in the game?
Yeah, got to focus up in the third. I was struggling personally in the third. But it's all right. We got to score anyway here. It's a 0-0 game, and we play like a first period.
Where'd Kollin go? Kollin's over here getting some advice from Nick Bowens, one of the best players in floorball. What advice were you just getting from Nick?
We were just talking about flights after this. We weren't talking strategy.
What about the flight specifically?
I was just telling him how late mine was and how I was not going to sleep tonight.
So it seems like you're really locked into this tied game for a spot in the finals.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if he wants to know about flights, shouldn't he just ask his teammate Tova? I mean, wouldn't she have all the information?
She knows every flight at every time.
I mean, for goodness. Kelsey running down the runway to the other side.
Yes, I did run down the runway there.
It's not super cool, but it'll do.
I thought you guys were strategizing, but you were really just talking about the towel?
No, we were strategizing for a little bit. It's just
When you came over,
they've heated up offensively. Tyler's really found it. So, like, the goal for us is to have a period like we just did. Don't let them score. And that involves just me hanging back and breaking up passes and shots however much I can and allowing them to push.
Well, the good news for you guys is that you've scored the majority of your goals in the third period. Over there for McFlurry Power, they've given up 13 goals this season. 8 of them have come in the third period. So how can you guys capitalize on your strength and their weakness?
I just think like sticking to our game specifically, not getting caught up in what they're doing. And yeah, I do feel like every game, each period we get better and better. And so I think just a strong finish. And next goal, I think it's coming.
You guys are fighting for a spot in your third straight finals appearance. I know this is your first time being a part of Hookline Sinkers, but how important is it for you guys to continue that? And you can't let Johnny Olive down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, wouldn't it be fun to see a 0-2 team make the finals? I mean, and Jolly's been playing amazing. He held us in the regular season, and now, Lyndsey and I are also performing now. So I think just as a group, our defensive core is really strong, and you saw that in the game against Forgotten Rotten in the regular season. But I think it's going to be a really good third period, and we'll see what happens.
So are you guys the Cinderella team?
I sure would like to hope so. But we got to find out, right?
Got to find out. Third period.
No, that's my goal. That's my goal.
Hey, Jolly Olive really held him in that regular season going 0-2. Great job, Jolly.
Oh, stop. He had a hat trick. The guy's barely played.
Hey.
Cut him some slack. And in the meantime, K-Mac, your reigning Vezina Award winner, couple of amazing saves there in the second.
Oh, my God. This guy is just an animal out here. It just on plays you think a for sure goal, especially with that 2 combination.
Oh.
That leg save, you said he pulled what?
His penis.
Yeah, he pulls it usually before bed, but he didn't pull it there. And then this goal here, just on a giveaway right after that.
So we went from talking about his equipment south of the equator to seeing a goal by Johnson.
Yeah.
Why not?
The innuendos just write themselves here.
So here we go, 5 minutes left. Who will square off against Forgotten Rotten in the Floorball 3 final presented to you by DraftKings? Will it be upstart Hookline Sinkers? Will it be the defending champion McFlurry Power? Let's find out.
Oh.
Henderson, denied by James.
High press to start for McFlurry.
Turnover, Madarasz. Nice poke away by Gold. Great save by Davis.
Right in the Johnson, big save.
Quick kick out to Madarasz. Blocked nicely by James.
Ref Kevin has the most block shots of any player. Just a ball magnet.
Always in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
That one high off the backboard. Oh, nice dish to Madarasz.
Oh.
Drew Davis was almost caught out of the goal on that one.
Yeah, Tyler just wanted to get that the hell out of the zone. But again, these quick counters, you got to be ready.
Madarasz can't quite beat Davis to the ball.
So aggressive in that net. That's exactly what you need from your goaltender to get them possession again.
And there is going to be a timeout.
Free timeout for the boys. You just yank this bitch out whenever you need a break. I'm just kidding. It fell out.
I think we got an equipment issue. Either that or Kollin's trying to change flights during the third period.
I think Kollin just wants to get the hell out of here. He wants to take an earlier flight.
Oh, yeah. The future king and queen. of this company are here.
And guys, you can see the holes in Kollin Stone's jersey. He cut holes under his armpits for ventilation.
Whoa.
Wanted to cut off the sleeves, but got in trouble for doing that, so he just had to settle on the armpit holes.
All right.
Interesting. Jolly Olive tries to center it. It's picked off. Stone ahead. Tova Henderson.
Oh my God,
Davis.
no!
He sits on the ball. Great stop.
She had it, just whiffed on the backhand. It looked like Davis didn't know where it was. Thankfully, it was right under him.
Janes. Oh, mishit. Picked off by Stone, who sends it over to Olive. Too high by Henderson.
Oh, look at the
Stone,
hustle.
Gosh almighty, he is so fast.
Just the,
It must be the ventilation under the armpit.
It's the ventilation.
Yeah. Ooh. Jolly Olive, silent today. Trying to find somebody to basically get this off my stick.
Yeah, please, someone else take this. I don't want it, Jolly Olive.
Henderson on the left side, shot, Davis.
Big save. There she is on the break.
Janes corrals it. But both Johnson and Olive taking their time.
Jolly wants it. He's there.
Oh!
Could you imagine?
Hey, best shot of the day for him.
Absolutely.
He wants it again. He's tapping his stick on the floor. He says, give it to me.
It's a good thing where your best shot of the day misses the net. That one only missed by a couple inches, though.
Under 3 to go in a 3-3 game. Madarasz.
Oh, my
just
goodness.
Wide. James tries to clear it. It does ahead to Johnson. Working against Henderson. Oh, he had Olive sprinting wide open, but didn't want to give it to him.
They don't trust him now. Now they do.
And
Jolly!
Turned away by K-Mac.
But you have to believe Jolly scoring. I'm calling it. I'm calling a Jolly goal.
That one blocked by Madarasz.
He jumped. Just
Can't
a little
jump.
bit.
Can't jump. Now, if that had been Trevor Plouffe, he would have been in Dan's grill saying, I didn't jump. My pedicure was on the ground. Oh, here comes Henderson in on Davis.
Oh, tries to bank it from behind the net there.
Gets it ahead to Janes.
Never
Shot blocked by Stone.
Nothing to shoot at whenever Stone's there. He blocks a lot of net.
Gosh almighty, he has been so good.
Yeah, he's got holes in the jersey. Not a lot of holes in his game, though. Does all the little things well.
Here comes James trying to center it to Johnson. Backhander, kicked away by Madarasz.
Those backhands so difficult. Couldn't elevate it.
2 minutes to go.
Oh,
no, Henderson, nice.
She's so good on her backhand.
Plays collegiately at Minnesota Duluth. James picks it off.
Oh, probably should have fed that to Tyler there after she took him for a run.
Jolly against Kollin Stone.
Oh!
What do we got? A whistle.
Timeout, purple.
Timeout called by McFlurry Power before they lost control of the ball.
My God.
I mean, these athletes are just giving it their all with a berth in the title game on the line.
Drew, it looks like you're really quarterbacking the conversation this time out. What are you telling them?
I was just saying on defense, if Tova is coming down the alley with the ball, force her outside so that way it's either her backhand or it's at an angle, because if she crosses back into the alley, she can pick any corner she wants, but if she comes this way, I can at least angle myself to cover the majority of the net.
Good eyes, Drew. Our little strategist, our little golden retriever puppy dog strategist with his girlfriend in the stands.
Yeah, Crystal, I got to tell you, she showed up for day number 2 of this tournament. His play improved significantly the minute she got here.
Absolutely. You have to think he's just trying to impress her, which goes to show you he really needs to impress her. Probably not a great boyfriend.
She's been studying like humankind since it started. She's going to get her PhD from Utah coming up. Don't try and have an intelligent conversation. You will get crushed.
Okay.
It's over.
You think she's dating him just to study him? I would.
Are you saying that Drew Davis is only the second generation of his family to walk upright? Madarasz to bring it in along the boards. James pokes it away. Madarasz had a breakaway look at it.
Yeah, he had a lot more time than he thought there.
Oh, Johnson one-on-one against Stone. Working it.
Look at Stone.
James is going to collect in the corner. Jolly Olive.
Jolly!
Oh, just wide.
Oh, my God.
You almost had it, bro.
No one knows where that ball's going, including
Madarasz
Jolly.
has it blocked by Johnson. Blocked by Davis.
Huge save. Rips the stick right out of his hand accidentally.
Unforced error.
Was that tipped or he just tossed it?
No, I think he did.
Oh, he just chucked it. Tova will have the ball here with 1:05 left.
Madarasz has it deflected away.
Nice
Henderson.
play there.
Uh-oh, Stone in front.
Oh my
Stopped
God.
by Davis, a remarkable save. Under a minute to go. Long shot, stopped by K-Mac. Quick dish out to Stone.
Oh, costly turnover, Stone. You can't just be chucking it there, buddy.
And we've got a timeout called by Hookline Sinkers.
Wow, they're just using them at will here. You can tell how tired both of these groups are, desperate to use their maximum amount of timeouts.
We just saw Drew Davis quarterbacking the last timeout for his team. I just saw you doing the same. What were you relaying to your team?
Yeah, I just want to attack. I'm okay if they score a game-winning goal on a fast break. I'm okay with it. I don't want to set back. I don't want them to set something up. I want to attack. I want to be the aggressors. I want to put a foot on their throat. So I told them to attack and leave the odd man rush to me. So we're going to be aggressive and try and win it right here.
Hey, Mac wants to be aggressive.
Absolutely.
Out of character. Out of character.
What do you think of his strategy, though? You good with him leaving himself one-on-one if need be?
I mean, absolutely not. You definitely don't want that good of a chance given up. You want to play with a little bit of security, but it's okay to play with a little bit of a more aggressive approach.
Just over 43 to go. Jane sends it long.
Jolly not going to be first to that often.
Madarasz, ahead to Henderson, backhanded chop, and Davis is there.
There it is again. Drew Davis has been so positionally sound today. Oh, Jolly. Uh-oh.
Janes had nobody to pass it to there. Oh, Joe, whoa.
And that's just nothing there. That's a guy going for the ball, making contact incidentally.
So it'll be McFlurry ball with 15.6 seconds left. Game tied at 3. Tova to bring it in. Has it deflected by Johnson. Gets it into James. She looks the wrong direction.
Uh-oh, big turnover. Toe drag. Oh.
Blocked by Madarasz. Stone goes between the legs. And that'll take us to overtime.
Wow, who would have thought? Great job by Hookline to force this extra frame. They're both gassed. Let's see who has more gas in the tank.
The overtime rules are a little bit different now that we're in the playoffs. It's sudden sadness, so that means whoever gives up a goal is going home. 2 minutes and 30 seconds of 3 versus 3 play. If it's still tied, another 2.5 minutes of 2-on-2. If we're still tied, penalty shots. Little mini Jimmy enjoying his first game of this tournament. Look at him.
I remember him crying last time when his dad lost. You remember that? That was so funny.
You're obviously not a parent, are you?
Well, not that I know of.
Look, he already pitches better than Joe's McFly in blitzball. So here we go, a 2.5-minute session of 3-on-3. Hookline Sinkers played in the only other overtime game this season. They lost on a Trevor Plouffe goal.
And that could be a good thing, just learning experiences. You're gonna learn, you might as well learn in the regular season.
Here comes James, the shot is wide. Picked up by Stone, and now Johnson.
Over right on him, she's gonna chase behind.
Johnson trying to break free,
Nice
try to
play.
sense it ahead to Jolly, centering pass, no good. Picked off by Madarasz. He's had a little bit of a problem.
He is slipping a lot.
Yeah, he might be a little gimpy, to be honest with you. We got a timeout by McFlurry Power. They're allowed a 30-second timeout. All right, Collins, maybe we should stop miking him. He doesn't say that much.
Does he even talk?
Just over 2 minutes left in 3-on-3. Olive collects. What if he gets a game winner?
I'm telling you.
You're going to be such a stud.
I'm taking my shirt off if he scores. I'm doing it.
Well, that's a bad turnover. Here comes Henderson. She's got,
no!
Stone. He misses. She missed a wide open net on the return.
There's no way.
Stone in front, and Drew Davis gets it.
It was wide open for Tova, and she never misses those.
James is going to get it. Swings it over to Johnson, just high and wide.
Right there, that was a good look. He had the open cage.
Olive collects it.
He's going to rip it.
Oh, is he gonna rip it? He does. Soft shot. Johnson centers it, nobody there.
Oh, Lyndsey's got to hustle. Stone is so fast, and she does.
Jolly Olive, he's got to get that.
Attaboy, Jolly. He probably won't see much 2-on-2, so he can empty the tank here.
Pass ahead to Stone. Stopped by Davis and stopped again.
Davis, so good low.
James on the left side. Tries to get past Madarasz.
Spins
Swings.
forehand. Oh,
that is nice. Centers it. Picked off by Henderson. Picked up by Johnson. Under a minute to go on
Look at
3-on-3.
like it's the last minute of his life he's hustling.
Don't say that.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't. Knock on wood.
And we got a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout.
These players need it. This is just ridiculous, the amount of cardio you need.
It is a test of wills at this point. Both teams want it. Who's going to get it? You like the press by McFlurry?
Yeah, it's a good press, not too overzealous.
Oh, Jolly lost it. Here's Henderson working against James. Jolly pinches.
Look at Jolly now. He's giving out orders.
30 seconds left. Davis with the easy snag and the roll ahead to James.
Oh,
James has it poked away by Henderson, and Johnson's going to track it down. 20 to go. Uses the boards to send it ahead to Jolly. Oh, K-Mac with a save.
Oh my God, that snuck through.
Oh no, Henderson.
That's played too high. Too high.
Wow, is Hookline fortunate because she had gotten behind everybody.
Yeah, it was definitely above the knee. She thought it was lower. She just needed to wait that extra half second.
11.3 left. Johnson, the flick. Knocked away by Henderson. One last shot for McFlurry Power. Johnson corrals it in the corner.
Off ref
no.
Kevin right in the dick.
And that'll do it. We go from 3-on-3 to 2 versus 2. So let's set the lineups. James and Johnson will start on the floor for Hookline, and it'll be Tova and Kollin Stone.
Okay.
Tyler Madarasz is going to grab a seat next to Jolly Olive.
A little bit surprising, but he is very, very quick, and they want that speed advantage, and he is great defensively.
Johnson being pressed.
Oh, a little switch
right
off
the get-go. Johnson working against Henderson.
A swing time! The OT winner! Johnson! Hat-trick! Hat-trick goal!
It is over! Hookline Sinkers for the 3rd straight event will head off to a franchise final, courtesy of the newcomer Tyler Johnson.
Tyler Johnson couldn't score at all in the regular season, and he can't not score in this postseason. Everything this guy touches turns to gold, and they're going for gold in the finals here.
Just 12 seconds into 2v2, Hookline Sinkers ends the champs run from 0-2 to the title game. For Kelsey Wingert, for Pavel Barber, for our amazing John Boy Media production team, I am Chris Rose. We will see you in the championship game inside the warehouse.